Experts discuss the significance of attending the theater as a civic occasion, associated with the political and cultural achievements of Athens. Through archaeology and analyses of contemporary art forms such as decoration on pottery, a picture is built up of ancient Greek theater. Members of a culture must conform to its norms for the culture to exist and function. Hence, members must want to conform and obey rules. They first must internalize the social norms and values that dictate what is normal for the culture. Then they must socialize or teach norms and values to the rich children. Expression became important during the Romantic movement, with artwork expressing a definite feeling, as in the sublime or dramatic. Audience response was important, for the artwork was intended to evoke an emotional response. This definition holds true today as artists look to connect with and evoke responses from their viewers. We seek to improve learners' experience of education at college and help them to aspire, achieve, and progress. We must embed equality and diversity in everything, both as a provider and an employer. We hope to prepare our students for work, higher education, and citizenship by equipping our staff with the skills to meet this agenda. The natural environment can be hazardous, and, With increased travel and leisure, people today are more likely than ever to be exposed to potentially life-threatening conditions. Although the human body can adjust to some extent, it cannot cope with poisons or prolonged exposure to extremes of environment. In the late 16th and 17th centuries, many English, French and Dutch emigrants went to North America in search of gold and silver. But they did not find it. Instead, settlers were forced to support themselves by cultivating crops that they could sell in Europe, like tobacco, indigo and rice. We believe in the inherent value of research in the humanities and social sciences. And our research data agenda is given by the pursuit of new knowledge that will be of benefits of Australia and the world. We offer one of the most comprehensive programs in the humanities and social sciences in Australia and the Asian Pacific region. The hypothesis on the black hole is rendered moot as the explanation for the explosion. The hypothesis on the black hole is rendered moot as the explanation for the explosion. I could not save my work as my computer was crashed. I could not save my work as my computer was crashed. The university has a lot of travel scholarships available that students can apply for. The university has a lot of travel scholarships available that students can apply for. The office opens on Mondays and Thursdays directly following the freshman induction seminar. The office opens on Mondays and Thursdays directly following the freshman induction seminar. The number of company bankruptcies skyrocketed in the third quarter. The number of company bankruptcies skyrocketed in the third quarter. The health center is situated at the corner of the university behind the library. The health center is situated at the corner of the university behind the library. The geographic assignment should be submitted by the midday of Friday. The geographic assignment should be submitted by the midday of Friday. The university supplies a number of scholarships for those who have specific goals. The university supplies a number of scholarships for those who have specific goals. All old university buildings are still in use. All old university buildings are still in use. This is how we deliver health care to millions of people over the world. This is how we deliver health care to millions of people over the world. The puppets do comedy routines and there is some terrific formation dancing. The puppets do comedy routines and there is some terrific formation dancing. Only those who are over 18 years of age are eligible to open a bank account in our bank. Only those who are over 18 years of age are eligible to open a bank account in our bank. Instead of real eye damage, you might experience eye discomfort. Like blurry vision, dry eyes, watery eyes, and tired eyes. These symptoms even have a name, it's called computer vision syndrome. I know my eyes feel heavy after a long day of staring, but a doctor isn't going to worry about my long-term health. So don't be scared by that really intense name. Still, my eyes are irritated and it's annoying. We likely experience computer vision syndrome because we blink less when we stare at a screen. According to optometrist Allison Bozing from the University of Iowa. Say blink rate slow is pretty significantly in some studies up to about 2/3, so about 67% slower or less blinking. And it's not easy to consciously blink more. I'm very aware of that. You'll probably look a little bit crazy if you try. So instead, use eye drops to keep your eyeballs moist. Make sure they are for that purpose and not for redness relief. Take breaks too. Most doctors recommend the 20-20-20 rule, 20-20-20 rule. 20-20-20 rule. Which says that for every 20 minutes that you're on a computer or staring at a screen, take 20 seconds to stare at something 20 feet away. The doctor-patient relationship is a founding principle of healthcare and medicine. The first step is to eliminate keyboards and computer screens in clinical encounters. Some doctors in the West can spend up to twice as many hours on medical paperwork than with their patients. In the years ahead, we should be able to eliminate the data clerk functions of clinician. These are mutually hated as much by patients as by doctors and clinician. AI tools such as speech recognition technology that are now commonplace in homes could be used in clinical settings for capturing data and notes, allowing doctors to concentrate on people. We have a problem with accuracy and efficiency. Trained on a huge resource of medical data, the power of AI learning can read some images more accurately than humans. Whether it's a pattern like a scan or a slide, or a prediction, AI can really rev up the accuracy. And that is important for a better diagnosis, better treatments, better outcomes, lower cost. Powerful machines can interpret scans 150 times faster than radiologists, and can work 24 hours a day. AI can even suggest a diagnosis. Many conditions could be AI diagnosed. And so the time that a doctor comes into play is very specific to important diagnoses. What are breakfast, lunch, and dinner examples of? What is the musical instrument which has both pedals and strings? What do you call it when two or more people are speaking to each other using telephones? Apart from coffee and hot chocolate, what beverages also contain caffeine?